down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is Too Short's favorite word on. The devil is a friend turned foe, turned on. The devil's trying to take Adam's ribs. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E. R-N-M-E-N-T. N-Y-L-A-P-D. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whispering the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rat PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down in hell. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap the shit out the devil. The devil on some weirdo shit. See no evil, I don't fear that shit. The devil is Hollywood. Make the rich poor today and make them walk through the hood. Fuck the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a...
Is that you? Walked in the club with a bag full of gas and I planned to burn through a whole thing in a bit. Walk with your girl but she breaking her neck. By the end of the night might not leave with your bitch. When it comes down to the click, dog, I'm riding all in. Hell nah, she ain't pleading the fifth. If I said it, I meant it. Dog, it's legit, gotta go with the flow, sometimes don't slip. Undercover hitters still ain't made their way up there and learn, yeah, you gotta take some risks. Lose fight homies every year, but I'm still in my gear. Fuck a lane, they ain't stopping my drip. Never too stoned, keep a joint or a cone in the cars while I run T above all you jits. T in his bag, bricks out running laps, ain't no way I'ma slow down, I'm going all in. Going up, pouring liquor, taking shots, turning up. Rolling joints, getting lit, we burning up. Taking trips, stacking chips, counting up. Living like there's no tomorrow. Going up, pouring liquor, taking shots, turning up. Rolling joints, getting lit, we burning up. Taking trips, stacking chips, counting up. Living like there's no tomorrow.
Going through shit, but I'm cooking up daily. My mama raised me, so I can't be a bitch. Sticking to decisions, been on a mission since back in the day, ever since a little kid. Smoking medication, never hesitating, keep on creating. You know what it is? Money making, need that Ben Franklin. I just keep on chasing, elevating my bread. Time spent on this rhyme shit, till I'm in heaven, really why I exist. Yeah, high, close my eyelids, then I'm spitting some shit that you never forget. Made some changes, but I'm still the same. Yeah, you know I can't be playing pretend. LTR, we ain't rapping the same on that coastal sun. Keep trying to make sense.
Going up, pouring liquor, taking shots, turning up. Rolling joints, getting lit, we burning up. Taking trips, stacking chips, counting up. Living like there's no tomorrow. Going up, pouring liquor, taking shots, turning up. Rolling joints, getting lit, we burning up. Taking trips, stacking chips, counting up. Living like there's no tomorrow.
Easy? Is that you?
Yo, what's poppin', y'all? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the coast. Give me 1 second.
Shooting till it's empty. You was cooking with me. Bitch, you cooking with me. Yeah. Shooting till it's empty. We was cooking with me. Cooking with me. Yeah. I don't wanna feel no more. I've been on pills since we made go, yeah. I was with Bill and Bo. Zebo said to kill him slow, yeah. I've been getting way too geeky. I've been way too geeky, yeah. Baby, I can't sleep. Give me your head and help me sleep, yeah. She wanna hit the beach. I wanna sell them histophenes, yeah. Philly was moving keys. Now I can move them to the keys, yeah. She wanna split a bean. I don't do Dutch, we don't split beans, yeah. Why I can't get no walk? A sign from God, I need to stop. Why I ain't got no ops? From just last year, I had some ops, yeah. Heard that boy sneak dissing. Heard that he got 7 records. Valley could do rock, but Valley rather move them rocks, yeah. Cause oh, you ain't missing. Cause oh, I was hot, yeah. Boy, be careful talking. I don't say be careful often, yeah. Lil' bro, stick to skating. You look like a dead man walking, yeah. Been on red, was been on Fox. I put money on your head. They take money off you, yeah. Ain't no rest.
Sorry about that, y'all. I had to plug in my phone so it didn't echo. What's poppin', yo? Never done. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only radio station that plays 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time with my co-hosts named Uno and Big Mike. And today we have some fantabulous guests. I have my homie Graham Carter from the I'm thinking of Carter Edits, but that's not right. He's gonna have to correct me on that. I don't know why my brain is not thinking of it right now, but Graham Carter's on the show. We got Philly in the chat. Big Mike couldn't make it today, but we still have a fantastic show for y'all. Don't forget, today is the last day to enter to win tickets to see Angela Johnson, stand-up comedian in San Luis Obispo at the Fremont Theater on February 6th. She's coming this Saturday, so if you want to win tickets, then you got to visit connect.club and sign up. That's CONNXCT. Never done. Thank you for giving us that like. We really appreciate it. Actually, follow in Never Done's footsteps and hit that like button if you can hear the sound of my voice. That really helps us get the stream out there so more people hop in the chat. If you're on Instagram, hit that little airplane button in the bottom right-hand corner because that also helps us get the stream out there. And if you're on Meta, tag the word highlight in the comments. Tag the word highlight in the comments. And that also really gets people in the stream. We're doing $10 music reviews. Sorry about that. We're doing $10 music reviews. So if you want your music reviewed, you can go to nero.fan, nero.fan/connectthecoast and submit your music. Submissions will be open in just a couple minutes. We're going to hear what Graham Carter has to say about the Epstein files, man. It's just crazier and crazier and crazier. We're going to talk to Philly about what he's been up to since the last time he's been out here and what he thinks about the Epstein files. And I heard there's some Kendrick Lamar discs that happened. Don Toliver dropped a new album. Omega Nova dropped some new shit. We're going to listen to 40 doo-wop shit for sure and get some feedback on that. So a lot of shit happening today, y'all. Make sure you share the stream and get your folks in here. I'm going to play a song and bring my co-host up and we'll get it cracking, man. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the goddamn coast.
Me in the city is wifed up. When I'm outside, they get hyped up. Tell all these rappers to pipe down. They upset they ain't doing it like us. Diamonds is dancing like Mike Jack. You see all of my fingers is iced up. Pack up these niggas in zigzags and I light them up and get high as fuck. Niggas claim they got all the sticks, but they rolling around with their safety on. Funny niggas, they comedians. They be wildin' out, call them Apion. Shift key, niggas all cap. They ain't on the shit that they say they on. Top 2 and I'm not 2, motherfucker, I feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, I'm the king of the universe, feel like I'm Babytron. Emperor of the universe, feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, feel like I'm Babytron. Top 2 and I'm not 2. Thank God that I'm not you, motherfucker.
Yes, Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's Connect the Coast. It's called Babytron. I got my guys in the building, y'all. What's poppin'?
I just want to say, the more I watch your beach videos, the older I fucking feel.
I feel like I take that as a compliment because they're supposed to be like little time capsules. You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't feel young and inspired to go down to the beach every time you see one. You should just have a fond memory of the beach. You feel me? It was cracking. Graham in the building, Uno in the building, Philly in the building. How y'all doing?
You
can't complain.
I'm Gucci, bro.
Pablo.
Yes, sir. Man. Ashley C. Yes, highlight. If you're watching on Meta and you tab if you type highlight at the @ and then highlight in the comments, it lets all your friends know what's popping. CC in the chat too. What's cracking? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you
light on.
Graham hat. Hey, yo hat hard, gang.
Listen, I took off my Dodgers hat because I thought Mike was going to be here, and I'm wearing one of the straight lace no chase shirts, and I thought, I'll be respectful and not wear a Dodgers hat. Motherfucker didn't even show up.
Look at him. Look at him.
Hey, he's really
That's
sick.
Crazy.
To be fair, he's really sick.
Get that man some Thai soup.
Doo-wop in the chat. Just good. We're gonna do. We are gonna play some doo-wop, and I figure we could rate Shorty Doo-Wop's projects from favorite to I don't know that there's a least favorite Shorty Doo-Wop project, but favorite to second favorite, fifth favorite, fourth favorite. You feel what I'm saying? So we can do that towards the end. But let's just start at the top. Let's just take it there. Oh, to Uno. First of all, before we started this show, my phone was going nuts. I was talking to Graham and Uno at the same time, and I was on the phone talking and like in a phone conversation, and
that nigga just hit me with Shore.
I was just thinking about not having two phones, and then this moment just mean like, no, you still need to have two phones. Cause I hit Uno. Uno was like, yo, can Philly come on the show? And in my mind, I was like, sure. And that nigga definitely didn't hear it. Like,
no, I definitely did not hear it like that. That's how you hit me with Shore. That's Shore.
That's how you know. That's how you got a
come, my nigga. Like,
got a negative disposition. Because in my mind, I'm like, sure, yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm trying to me and Uno. I'm trying to put out that fire while I'm talking to Graham, putting out another fire, and while I'm on the phone, putting out another. It was forest fire season today, y'all. Forest fire season.
Sure.
But we're here. But yeah,
nigga, sure.
Hey, that's all you go. If I'm in 3 conversations, you lucky to get a reply. You know what I'm saying? So
Uno almost fully key and peeled that situation. What do you mean, sure? What does that mean?
Sure. What the fuck? I never heard that nigga sure mean sure. I'm like, what?
Yeah, sure's crazy.
Doo-Wop said, yeah, man, Gia in the chat was good. So yesterday we talked about the Epstein files, bro. I think I know everybody's feed looks different, but this is all I'm seeing on my feed. So I don't know what y'all see, but this
Hell
is
no. My shit is toxic. I don't get none of this shit.
I don't know if it gets more toxic than this.
No, I'm talking about relationship toxic, nigga. I'm talking about lady hoes in the dirt toxic. I'm not talking about no damn.
And
I'll
so
be seeing that shit.
Graham was in the chat yesterday, and he's fairly politically astute, and he usually comes on the show and provides a dope alternative perspective.
I love his perspective on world issues.
I'm about to get you demonetized as fuck, all of you. Not making a dime.
Hey, it's funny. And we can talk about what you called me out about, because it's crazy, because the only reason I even did that is because when people are trying to not get demonetized, that's what they say. And then I thought about it. I'm like, I'm not even fucking monetized, bro. Like, what are you doing?
He's like, I can't lose something I ain't got.
That's why, because Uno be trying to catch me sometimes, and I'm like, I'm not even monetized. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So
say what I want.
Apologize early in advance. You can break it down and explain, but apologies for that. But before we get into all that, I would just love to hear about just your initial thoughts on when you dove into the Epstein files, and your kind of prediction on whether or not there will be any accountability in America specifically?
Well, I wrote a humorous essay for this show just to kick it off. I'll read that here in a minute after we're done going over this, because it's called Bill Gates' Dick, Elon Musk, and those pesky Jeffrey Epstein files. My initial response is, fuck, too bad I gotta work today. I'd much rather read this insane soap opera. I felt really bad for the FBI agents who had to screen those intake forms, because can you imagine what those fucking... So you put in a tip that says that Jeffrey Epstein ate your fucking baby. So how's your mental health overall?
Right.
You know, like
everybody you ever admired is a pedophile, basically.
Like that's the worst. That's the worst fucking part of that job. And then the other thing that they just really highlight, which I'll talk about in my essay, is, you know, just like, dude, Americans are fucking dumb, dude. Like, we just think that because you made $1, you're a fucking genius. And like, these guys were so fucking stupid. So stupid.
Yeah. Like Jeffrey Epstein can't even spell. Like, he's a horrible speller. It's insane. Like, and he was running the world damn near, yo. It's crazy. Like, and so I think one of the real reasons I wanted to have you here, because I don't feel like I worded it properly yesterday. Let me know if this is a little bit better, but and then you can get into so what we talked about. But since like one of my pet peeves is when I meet somebody or I'm in the same room of somebody who is the worst stereotype of my race. And then that makes people, you know, and then it bad actors feel like they're validated. You feel what I'm saying? Because of that. And so I wanted to get your perspective on this, because there's so much blood libel that we hear. There's so much like crazy anti-Semitic conspiracies that we hear. You know what I'm saying? Regardless about how people feel about the state of Israel, we do know that the anti-Semitism is very, very prevalent. And
it's so hot right now. Just kidding.
And so, yeah, from that perspective, like this Jeffrey Epstein shit, it really does kind of codify a horrible stereotype.
Yeah, just to clarify for everyone, if you're looking for fireworks, you're going to be deeply disappointed. Had I wanted to call Sanctus out, I would have called him before this and called him out in private, because I just don't do that in public. What I will say is that this is a yes and, not a yes but. Sanctus, you said that America was so racist you couldn't believe it. I wanted to say, I can't believe that you didn't miss the opportunity to point out that America is so racist. They didn't even give you your own conspiracy theory. They gave you a secondhand conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
That being said, you know, obviously, like when you were like the little hats, I was like, ooh, as a member of the little hat community, you know, I think that it's one of those things where crazy. I don't love connecting everything to Israel. I think that's bad for us as a society. I know that wasn't what you meant. It wasn't that I thought you were saying something that I thought was offensive. I think it was just an articulation thing. And the reason why I think is we don't need to give anybody an idea for more guns to shoot at Jews. We really don't need the help right now, especially with, and I read this crazy article, the NRA has reported the largest group of new gun buyers are progressives. So that vest can only take so many bullets, Sanctus. I'm just telling you, man. Like 2 shots, I'm dead. I'm done. I'm not Mike, dude. You shoot me probably more than once, I'm probably just gonna lay down and die. You know. So like, that was my whole thing. It's like, let's just be careful how we articulate it. But you know, that being said, like, boy, does it fucking suck when somebody in your minority group does the thing that you're stereotyped for, and you're like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. Like it's crazy. Like down to the way he talked to bankers. It's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like
I saw something on I was watching what's the niggas? What's Andrew Schultz and Charlemagne's pod?
Brilliant Idiots.
Brilliant Idiots. So I was watching that yesterday, and Schultz, as we know, was Team Trump or whatever. But Charlemagne had asked him, like, you know, like he was talking, and like the way he was talking was like, you know, he was just in disbelief that like a lot of this shit was happening. And Charlemagne was like,
To white people.
Yeah, like to whites, like pretty much like well, this has always been happening. It wasn't a big deal, and you clearly voted for the nigga when it wasn't affecting white people. But now that it's affecting white people, it's like, oh, racism is in America. Like, nigga, it's been here.
It's been here for sure. Yeah, I think that I mean that's why I'm not surprised that about that stat that Graham said. If progressives are firing the most shots, like I feel like I'm hoping it's on the side. It's against fascism or just people being pushed to the edge. Like people are being pushed to their brink in every single way. I mean, and then we're literally watching people tell us that it's not happening or it's happening for a good reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is fucking crazy. So I'm not.
This is always something that we've talked about, though. If it's easier to get a gun than it is to see a doctor, that is a bad sign for your society, because if you can solve your problem, you're going to go with whatever's cheapest and fastest. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's. I feel like was that conversation we had in 2020? Was this 2021, Graham? 2020?
Yeah, 2020.
And I said, yo, I think, am I tripping or is Kanye gonna usher in fascism?
What the fuck?
And sure enough, bro, Nazis pull up to the club.
Can we take a detour for a second? Can we talk about that?
What about my chief, bitch?
That shit.
They nice, huh?
What the fuck this nigga?
They nice, huh? You can't afford these motherfuckers.
OD, what up? OD, thank you for joining.
Can we take a detour for a second and talk about that apology that basically was the amount of, come on, guys. Come on. Like, how do you fucking become a full-blown Nazi? And your defense is, come on, guys. You know?
See, I didn't even read I didn't even read the apology.
It's crazy narcissistic. It's just like, well, let's talk about me for a second. You know?
I believe it. I mean, I think he's a crazy person. So OD the street guard, my bad. He won our iconic challenge. Shout out to OD the street guard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to snatch $60 out your boy's pocket.
And try to get it. That's why he came in here pressing with that money, huh?
He said, what's up?
DM me your Cash App and I got you, bro. I got you.
That nigga was not trying to pay you, cuz. No.
Nigga said, what's up, y'all?
I'm at least trying to give you half, man. At
least. Street guards in here, like, you got time to do a podcast, but you ain't time to give me my fucking money.
You got time to give me my money, Smoke?
Yeah, I got 60 for you. I got 30 for you, though, guy.
Crazy.
Don't forget the fees. Don't forget the processing.
Don't forget the fees. You know,
the processing fees. We got about 17 for you. Now, okay, OD, send me your Venmo. If you have Venmo, that will help me out. But DM it to me on Instagram, and I got you, sir. But yeah, I think so. What? Because this is the thing. Like, my sister been on me, bro. My sister, she loved the eating babies and demonic sacrifices conspiracies. She loves the Jay-Z is a Jay-Z
Illuminati and all that
Illuminati conspiracy. And this, you know. We talked about how I feel about the Jay-Z accusation yesterday. I don't necessarily have evidence. To me, this is not evidence of that. But like, to me, the documents themselves are evidence of people doing those kind of things. And
there's a huge difference between I called the FBI. And
not evidence.
Put it in a tip and like I wrote shit down, or here's a fucking email from this dude. Like, if I saw an email from Jay-Z, sure, I'd buy it. But there's 4 emails from Jay-Z in that 3 million files. I'm pretty sure.
True. When I say so, like conspiracies, Jay-Z is not in that to me. I'm talking more so about like the pizza coded language and the pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, there was no kids in basements, but there's definitely pizza coded language in
there. Wasn't even a fucking basement.
So I'm with you, but at the same time, there are pedophiles using pizza coded language in the most notorious pedophiles documents ever. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like, to me, it's more so like I don't want people to see these things and then feel like everything that they ever believe is validated. You know what I'm saying? And like that's where I feel like I'm seeing people that hate Jay-Z feel so vindicated. I told y'all Hov was eating kids. And like, nigga, why is this? Why are you voting? Like, why is that why are you excited about that? Like, that's crazy.
I told y'all.
Well, I think, and again, I wrote an essay about this, which I'm happy to read for you guys, but I do think there's this weird thing where it's like, we all especially over the last like 10 years have gotten kind of a shit hand unless you're like crazy wealthy. And I'm certain to a degree, everybody feels like, man, someone's got to be pulling the strings here. Yeah. And when you see something like this, you're like, fucking knew it. It wasn't my fault I didn't get that promotion. It's Jeffrey fucking Epstein and Jay-Z.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the conversation that I had, that I have with a lot of people. Is like, I think we're kind of saying the same things. It's just like the difference is
language.
Yeah, because to me, like, I just don't think there's as much organized. I don't think there's. If you see how incompetent all these people are, like, there's no way that they're just like a super they just have all the power and all the money.
It's supply and demand. Jeffrey Epstein was a child pimp. He did nothing different than what normal pimps do, except for he did it to kids and to super wealthy people.
He's like Andrew Tate on steroids,
100%.
Like, that's
100%. But don't talk about Andrew Tate because he's our hero.
But yeah, like, they're just not competent enough to have like an organized Illuminati that wouldn't be discovered halfway through.
Gang, we don't gotta have this conversation, right?
I don't.
No. We not. That's why we not really talking.
Yeah, I don't. It's crazy as hell, bro. Child pimp. I'm cool, bro.
Okay, that's not even the craziest thing. Can we back up and talk about the fact that Elon Musk was so unlikable that Jeffrey Epstein didn't want to hang out with him?
That was the highlight for me. Like, outside of like the dirtbag shit and everybody doing dirty shit, nobody fucks with Elon. That was like the main thing I got. I'm like, how do y'all niggas also not fuck with Elon?
Unlikable. He's super unlikable.
I really don't know like this. I don't know anything about this shit. Like,
this nigga was begging to hang out with Jeffrey Epstein on Christmas, and Epstein was like,
yeah, how fucked?
I'll let you know when we throw another party.
Yeah. How
what the fuck
do you have to be when a pedophile goes, I think I'm gonna give this dude a pass. I think I'm good.
Oh no! Hey, bro. See, this is the only thing I've seen about this.
He gives me the
Future. They faked Future putting a comment under Beyonce shit. I seen that 2 hours ago. That was the only thing I've seen. And I went to the picture, and everybody in the comments talking about where Future comment at.
Can we also talk about Bill Gates getting an STD, asking Jeffrey Epstein to get him antibiotics that he could drug his? What was that conversation like with your wife? Okay, honey, so some things are going to come out in this file.
She came out. She came out today. She came out today on a pod and pretty much was like, Go ask him. He got some questions to answer. Ask him. He pretty much wasn't. She wasn't putting that nigga in. She wasn't helping that nigga at all.
Not at all.
What was that conversation like though? Like, did he text her beforehand? It was like, okay, so some shit's gonna come out. Remember when you had that burning sensation? That wasn't just an allergy that your doctor told you.
I will say, outside of like who he got it from or what he was doing to get it, to be honest, she probably knew what was up with Bill. Like, she probably knew what Bill was doing, and if you moving around like that, you down to get cold every once in a while. Now, I think she didn't know it was from the kids, and that's where I think it's the whole issue, the big issue.
This thing like, too much, bro. I don't like this.
Can we also talk about Howard Lutnick, who went on fucking TV a month ago and told this whole story?
But you knew he was lying when he was telling that story. He sounded like such a liar.
But the fucking subject line, question about the party and about girls in the fucking subject line,
crazy. Dude. When he was like, when he said, and the 6 steps it took for me to get back to my house. I'm like, you live next door to this nigga? You went back, bro. Stop. You went back.
What the fuck?
What are we talking about? Crazy, bro. I think for me, just how connected he was is pretty wild. Like, and what kind of what Graham is talking about how we will give up control to anybody with $1, yo. Like, cause he was like a stomp down idiot, an idiot of the highest order, and like he had connections to everything you needed, from drugs and everything. You know what I'm saying? Drugs, sex, guns, all that shit. But like, he couldn't spell. He couldn't spell Palantir. Like at all. Like, I mean, crazy.
That, and he didn't ever watch The Wire. Like, Idris Elba is spinning in his grave. He's not dead, but he is spinning in his grave saying, are you taking notes on a criminal conspiracy? Like, what are you fucking doing?
And how racist he was. Like, I'm not shocked by that, but like he was wildly racist. Like, wildly racist. So, you know.
What the hell?
It truly does point out, though, that, you know, character is what you do when nobody is watching, right? And like, all these people never got told no in their fucking life, right? True. And then they got all this money, and now no one's really telling them no. And in their heads, they're just like, I just do it this once, right? And it's no big deal. Like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
But I think beyond that is what we've talked about on this show a million times. Like, we are a country of freaky degenerates, and I feel like everybody that tries to repress those instincts become the weirdest people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, we're a country of people who were so stuffy the British asked us to leave. That's how repressed we were. And
they were right, because look at what we're doing over here, bro. It's nuts. Like, I think the way people repress their natural instincts, like, and to me, niggas do not, and this shit says niggas do not want to be parents, and niggas want to party for the rest of their life. That's what these Epstein files kind of tell me, because even like, there's so many people who have kids and are just like.
I have a question. Is oh boy Melinda and Donnie T's kid? Baron?
Baron, yeah. Baron is Melania and Don. Melania and Donnie's, yeah.
Okay.
I love that you called him Donnie T.
Not the rest of them, right?
I don't want to say his whole name.
Some of his kids are from other.
I think they have two together, and then the rest are from his
wife.
Is that the first president that we have like that? That got multiple baby mamas?
I think so.
First one that had him in the White House. The rest of them were just John F. Kennedy.
Yeah. Everyone else kept him on the low. Way better.
Okay. We saw.
Shit.
That is kind of. He is the most ratchet president we ever had. That is kind
of. Like, I low key, like, I'll be. I don't mean this in no way, but like, our black president didn't kick it with black niggas. Like, we got the most ratchet president as the president right now, and then we expected the world to not be ratchet. Like, that's kind of like where I'm kind of even looking at the niggas that voted. Like, this nigga was on every black sitcom. He was on every family-oriented show. The nigga was known for being a dickhead to people on national television. He's known for being a womanizer. Like, he's known for these things. Like, what do we expect if we're gonna give him the most powerful title in the world? What do we expect?
But I mean, he wasn't elected by black people, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he was staunchly elected by white people. But I also think
that's where I'm asking where their racism comes in, because if Obama was kicking it with niggas, do you think Obama would have became president?
I mean, not niggas. He wasn't kicking it with niggas, but like, nobody kicks it with niggas. Like, he was kicking
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump don't kick it. No, Donald Trump don't kick it with. Donald Trump don't kick it with poor people. Period. Like, that's not his thing. I think he'll use them as props, but
a nigga 80. Who does he kick it with?
Yeah, rich people. I heard that nigga.
Not his doctor, apparently.
I heard he shit himself in the Oval Office today. Is that true?
Dude, there's stories that he did so much speed in the 80s that he wears diapers, dude.
Yeah, like, no. Today, did you look? I'm not joking. I'm gonna pull this up. They said this nigga shit himself today, and they had to clear.
Did that come up as like a headline? You look for that, or you found it?
No, it was on the news. I watched the news. It was on the news.
That's what they said.
For anything in 2026.
Yep.
I am not asking for anything in 2026, but if the audience here would be so kind as to take a screenshot of what Sanctus is about to share and then share it amongst all your friends so it goes viral, that would be tremendous.
Well, don't do it if my face on it. Let me take the face off.
All right.
Goddamn, my album cover in the background.
Here we go. You think I'm playing? I found it. Look, Donald Trump poops himself. Hold on.
Hug. When I
Donald Trump is accused, among other things, of pooping his pants during the live event and having everybody rushed out of the room. Now, I want to be careful here. This is not really about bathroom humor. This is about decline, denial, and this kind of growing gap between the image that Trump is selling and what we are seeing in real time. Now, we're going to get to the bowel evacuation a little bit later. I want to start with a couple other moments from different Oval Office events and a new, totally deranged idea from Donald.
We just say that, of course, it's David Chapman.
If you have been following the absolute...
What'd you say?
I said, of course, it's this dude who's talking about things.
Who's this nigga?
Fiasco that has been the Trump White House ballroom. You probably will be suspicious about this project. And you probably won't believe that Donald Trump is going to be ripping it down, that Donald Trump is not going to be ripping it down and is simply going to be carefully control of what you're saying.
This guy is a terrible, I think he's terrible. I thought he did a terrible job at the Grammys. I thought the whole...
President Trump lost control of his bowels.
All right.
Wrong.
This is crazy to even
and
hear.
RFK Jr. also has what I would call a strained look on his face. Here's the video. We'll evaluate.
In a recent Oval Office press conference, people have speculated if President Trump lost control of his bowels. I'm not sure. I don't know. I will just offer this video for anyone who wants to check it out. I've isolated sections that sound suspicious and cranked up the volume, and I've done nothing else besides that.
Anybody else have anything to say? I can say that I am extremely late, but that's okay. Don't worry about me. Okay? Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry about me.
Oh, you heard it.
Else have anything to say?
On addressing that, because chemists are coming up with new opioids faster than the gun. We're going proactive on these new chemicals.
That's great. Now I hear fantastic things. Thank you all very much. We really appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Oz. You're doing a fantastic job. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, please. Thank you very
much. Look at those assistants.
I got that video from the official White House YouTube account. I did absolutely nothing to.
That's crazy. Did you hear the fart sound?
Yeah, the nigga farting, gay.
Yeah, but you can't be shitting yourself.
I mean, did you see the assistants getting people the fuck out of that room?
Facts. Did you see the RFK looked like he was gonna explode? He was holding his breath for sure.
What the fuck?
You can't be a dictator.
You're muted,
yourself, bro. That's
no, he's good.
What's up?
You don't hear him? I hear you.
Oh, okay. You can't be shitting yourself and be acting like a tough guy, my nigga. Like it's over for that. Once you shit yourself, the tough guy act is out the window. Until
you can't drop lows, but if you farting, then you farting. You know what I mean? I don't know if the nigga shitting. I ain't see no facial change. I ain't see that nigga like
yo, he has the
they
best.
said buddy lost control, man.
He has the best. He has the best media training in the world. He's been in the media forever. I think he knows how to.
I can't shit myself and not a facial expression come across my face.
Donald,
that's where that control shit
come in. You are not D-plump. You know what I'm saying? You got media training. You don't got D-plump media training.
I know. That nigga shit right there. That nigga's the best. He the best. I think
the way, because I've never heard him be like, gotta go. Graham, realistically, 1 through 5, the chances that he shit himself in that scene, what do you think?
Like 4.5, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this has been going on for a long time.
Yo, that's crazy. I feel like it's too on the nose. It's too on the
maybe
nose.
Intended? I don't know.
No, very intended. The dictator shits himself is too on the nose, bro. It's crazy.
I mean, this is what I was trying to explain to my mom, right? Like, my mom's 80 years old, lives at home, reads the New York Times, is terrified at everything that moves. And she was just like, it's the fucking end of the world. I'm like, yeah, but it's great comedy.
No, it's definitely Civil War. I called this a couple weeks ago, just Civil War between ICE and the police. I'm starting to see that's going to happen. I'm not trying to speak it into existence, but that looks like that's the way that we're going. And I hope not, man. I hope not. I hope we can figure it out very soon.
Has fascism ever been defeated without war? Has that ever happened?
I don't think so. And if history repeats itself, then we're seeing.
Depends how you define dictator, I guess. I mean, the Soviet Union fell apart without a war. It just got so broke.
Okay. Let me rephrase this. Has fascism ever been
echoing?
Shit. Let's see.
You got me echoing. Oh no, we good
I'm about
now.
to say you are too. I didn't want to talk though.
Yeah, you good. Go ahead.
Oh, I think my phone died. That's why my picture went away. Okay. I think that has fascism ever been defeated and came out the other side better without any kind of conflict? Like the country come out on the other side better.
That would probably have to be Graham. Graham's more of a historian than your boy, so.
I mean, Germany is a nice place to visit.
But there was war.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, so I think it's really dangerous to look at history. Like, history doesn't always repeat itself, but it does always rhyme, right? So, like, we live in a world of nuclear weapons, and it's a little hard for me to believe that we will ever see another full-scale world or civil war in a country with nuclear weapons because it's too dangerous. There's too much vested interest in making sure it doesn't happen because the alternative is literally everybody on the planet dies, right? So I don't know. I mean, the short answer is like historically, not very many, but America's a weird place, man. And I, to be honest, like we're in Nixon territory. I'll be shocked if this dude is not impeached by his own party mid this year when they think they're really going to fucking lose the midterms.
Wasn't that nigga impeached?
Twice.
Yeah, but this time they're going to get him gone. That's what happened with Nixon. He got down to like 30% approval rate, and the Republicans were like, get him the fuck off stage because he's going to drag all of us down with him, and it was too late.
Yeah, I think that I think we're gonna see him. I think he's gonna hang in. If he doesn't die, we gonna have at least another year and a half. I think of this. I don't want that, but I think we will.
And on a positive note, let's talk about Shorty Doo-Wops.
But yeah, let us know what y'all think. Cool Water says Trump is still too weak of a man to do that. American can see how weak he is. Dr. Chef, what up? Thank you for joining. Abe Fitted, thank you for joining. Paulie A, thank you for joining. Dubs doing music, what's good? Ashley 21, what's good? Thank y'all for joining. If you can hear the sound of my voice, please hit the share button. Let's get into this Shorty Doo-Wop. Brown Hollywood album. We're not gonna play the whole thing.
Before we get there, can I just say how jacked I am for this album? Like, I've been talking to Shorty for about a year about this, and like what he started sharing the little like AI things he was doing. This shit is so cool.
Yeah, he's on some shit. And he's like the way he's telling the cultural history of like Chicanos in the early 1900s, I think is really dope. I already played my favorite song. I opened the show with "The Devil Is a Bitch." I love that song. It's so fucking hard. But let's start with the intro. This is Brown Hollywood, and then we're gonna talk about our favorite projects, our favorite Shorty Doo-Wop projects in order. I know mine. Now, do y'all know yours? Do y'all know yours?
We'll figure it out.
Let's go. Brown Hollywood, Shorty Doo-Wop, CTC Radio.
In Brown Hollywood, with you industry puppets, you start to call the hood. Die a week in my shoes, homie, you probably would. In Brown Hollywood, this is Brown Hollywood. Santa Guada, Oceano, mi pas tengo wood. If there ain't a heaven for Chicanos, there's a hood. It's in Brown Hollywood. This is Brown Hollywood. Santa Guada, Oceano, Nipas Tanglewood. If there ain't a heaven for Chicanos, there's a hood. Ooh, this is Brown Hollywood. To live and die in Aslan. How many kids you made of Richie Valens and Rafi Bagan? How many millionaires you got on? How many concrete jungles have your childhood homies died on? How many Vietnam battlefields have your gangster ass, OG ass uncles fought on? How many zoot suits they put on? You from Chicano heaven and this shit is probably spot on. You caught on? Cause if you haven't caught on yet, then your ass never will. I just gotta let my pen reveal. It's deeper than that fucking Hollywood sign on the hill. They just wanna kill us. They don't wanna know the real us. They ain't ready for the next Cheech or Luke Diamond Phillips or the next Danny Trejo. Fighting demons in this brown paño is my halo. These puppets will never know what I meant by that. I do anything just for them to bring Selena back. Word to Edward James almost. Hollywood ain't ready for no real ass Chicano. You will not know. This is Brown Hollywood. Santa Guada, Oceano, Nipas Tanglewood. If there ain't a heaven for Chicanos, there's a hood. Ooh, this is Brown Hollywood. They don't teach these kids about Sleepy Lagoon or the way that we got treated in 1942 or 1943 when the Zusu riots popped off and Pachucos got beat by the Navy sailors. Old school player haters. For the modern day Chicanos, I'm gonna say a prayer. Couldn't make it in the building if we ain't the waiter. The U.S. government is the biggest gangster. The culture wanna act like I ain't top 5 cause I'm brown. Like I ain't washed every fucking artist in my town. Like I ain't dog walk half the coast in the cipher. Maybe I should bite my tongue and act a little whiter. Maybe that's the only way to get these fools to like us. Or maybe that's the only way these labels gon' sign us. We came a long way from not being allowed in diners to beating up America and fucking on his highness. It's the Brown Marlon Brando, whistling a gang of homies pulling up like Rambo. And Brown Hollywood, the stars of the OGs. Fuck a Brown Marilyn Monroe to some oldies. Clench your teeth when you scrap is what an OG told me. The stars who got respected like my pops and cousin Tony. When it's food and fashion, it's convenient to know me. But when you getting jammed up by a pack of little homies, fuck you mean I can't wear my bandana in the club? The bouncer got one on and you ain't calling him a thug. Little homie stay in school, you don't gotta be hard. But your placazo on the wall is your Hollywood star. And Brown Hollywood, Brown Hollywood. But you industry motherfuckers should call the hood. Die weak in my shoes, homie, probably would. In Brown Hollywood.
That shorty doo-wop is called Brown Hollywood from his Brown Hollywood EP. Make sure you add that to your libraries and playlists. It's available now. Yeah, what's your initial takes? Let's start with Uno. Initial takes. No, you don't gotta like rate it, but just yeah,
WAP gonna always have bars. WAP gonna always rap his ass off. He gonna have some stories for you. One time listen is never gonna be enough because you gotta listen to the story he's telling. But yeah, man, it's a good intro song. It's a good song to display what vibe he's gonna give you on the whole project. And yeah, I mean he's talking that talk and he's talking that Chicano rap. So if you represent that and you from that, you probably can resonate a lot more for sure.
Let's decide now. So he has technically 4 projects, but let's say three projects for shits and giggles. But do we want to do top order, the favorite order, the order of projects, your favorite projects in order? I'm sorry, your favorite projects in order, or your top 3 shorty doo-wop songs? That was hard as fuck to say. I don't know why. Do you want to do your favorite projects in order or your top 3 shorty doo-wop songs?
Top 3 songs would probably be easier.
Be easier. So since we're already on Uno, top 3 songs, and I'm gonna go around to everybody to get their insight about what they've heard from the project.
Top 3 songs for me. It's hard to pick an order. Because different songs resonates for different reasons. Last Day sticks out. And When I Die stick out to me. And then his third one, I'm gonna be real, brother. I'm gonna be real. That last one on this new project, it's cause
the devil's a bitch.
The devil's a bitch. WAP has a sound, right? So like when you click on WAP shit, he has the anomalies that you can hear. Sanctus, like, nah, you gonna rap on these, and then you hear the ones that he's comfortable with, and the ones he's comfortable with is where he displays like his best, his best bag. But the reason why I put Devil is a Bitch high is because the beat, like the subject matter is the same that he gives you on a lot of his songs, but the beat and how he delivers on the beat is definitely out of his wheelhouse. But to deliver on that was fire to me. So I'll probably do those three.
To be clear, I don't ever tell him what to rap on, really. I just tell him what to fix that I don't like when he picks after he picks the beats. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. I was more than, but I don't necessarily know. I just like for example, for me, I use me for example. I'll make Philly do a type of song that necessarily he not go, you know what I mean? But he needs it. Like it's for the album and it's for it to. So I don't know how y'all work. I don't know. I was more
so I try to use Connect the Coast as a vehicle for all of, like, for D-Banks and Doo-Wop are the best examples of that. But I try to make, or Jay Riley too. Like if you notice Connect the Coast albums, it's always niggas doing some shit that sounds like some shit they wouldn't be on, and that's what this Connect the Coast is a vehicle for that. But then when you do your own thing, you do your own thing. But then I'm gonna tell you,
like, okay, so I mean, give me you'll educate me on it. Holy water drip. Was that you or was that him?
That was him. He picked that, and then he asked me to jump on the record.
In my mind, I think, like, not saying he don't pick those, but in my mind it would be like Holy Water, because we need a radio hit, we need a certified one. That's how I
got you. Yeah, he picked that one. He picked that one. Graham, what's your first impressions and top three Shorty Doo-Wop songs?
It's super interesting because I always say this, like, it's weird when you know someone for longer than you remember knowing them, right? Like, I've known Shorty now for 5 years, and it doesn't feel like it's been 5 years. I feel like I just met him yesterday. This project shows his range in a lot of ways. There's a lot of things going on in it that I think that are going to take a lot of time for people to appreciate. And that's because you can tell, like, he spent hours on every line, right? Like, he wasn't just, I'll just jot this down and go, right? Like, everything meant something to him, and that's going to mean something to people a long time after this. If I had to choose a favorite song on this project, Smile Now, Cry Later is an interesting one because it's got two people on it that, like, both of them are super talented, but, like, they've just never been in my wheelhouse until this song. And I was like, wow, I really now actually have a better appreciation. Yeah, both of these people have a better appreciation for their musical talents than I did before I listened to that song. So that's really cool. I mean, in terms of, like, I'm very partial to the Vision album for obvious reasons. I shot the cover of that and we did a whole podcast about it. But, like, honestly, the thing about Shorty is that he can go on anything, right? Holy Water Drip is a great song. I also think it's super interesting because, in the same way, I kind of had the same thought, was like, oh, was this a Shorty choice? And it's like that thing of when you watch AI and you see all the dark scenes in that movie, you're like, oh, this must be Stanley Kubrick, and it's actually Steven Spielberg that wrote all the fucked up stuff, And then probably, second to that would be 2020 Vision remix. I love a good remix, and that's one that, like, really, really worked. It gelled really well because you can do a remix and it can actually spoil the original song.
True.
And then honestly, yeah, probably, Smile Now, Cry Later would be my third favorite. So
wow. Let's go. The niggas know this about this album and just, like, its jazz roots and just kind of her perspective on doo-wop, because she's been a fan for a long time too. So check that out, connect.club. It's available now if you want a little more background as you listen to this album. And let's take
by the way, just for the record,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't mean to barge in, but if you have a podcast and you haven't had Shorty on your podcast, you're missing out. It's the guy can talk. He has great stories. It will elevate your podcast. I'm telling you.
If you could get him on there, then I suggest you do it.
If you can get him, get him.
If you can get him, get him. Philly, first impressions and top 3 doo-wop songs.
No, WAP my nigga, bro. That's my brother for real. We talk about all kinds of shit. That's my dog for real. And the 2 songs that I haven't gotten a chance to listen to, I've been on this Don T shit. So once I get out of this vibe for a little couple more days, I'm gonna dive into WAP shit because I actually got an
album is so hard. Oh my god.
Oh, bro, I can't. I haven't been able to stop. So once I get out that,
I'm tired of niggas stealing. I'm tired of niggas stealing. I'm tired of it, nigga. I'm tired. It's hard. He's stealing, and I'm sick of it. My bad.
But to me, that song is not even that hard. The one he stole, to me.
Yeah, that one's one of my.
Your hand is the fire. That's the one. That's one of the ones.
That's not one of my ones to me.
That's not one of my ones. I do like that one, but I like the whole thing. But except for that last one, what the fuck is that Sweet Home Alabama shit? I'm not. But then shout out to Don T though. But anyways, back to WAP. That's my brother, and I want to give him a proper listen when I'm in that vibe, and I'm gonna listen to everything that he says. Just like what Graham said, it's one of those things when you listen to WAP. And what Uno said is he's really rapping and he's really like talking about something, and everything means something to him when he says shit. So especially for this type of project, actually one of the little homies, he made some covers for WAP, and I was like, hey bro, here, like I wanted to give it to him so that he could use them as like alternate covers or whatever. But I still want to give that the proper respect. So I'm gonna listen to that later. But When I Die, Red Sea, and Last Days are probably my top 3 WAP songs.
Okay. Me and Philly got a similar list over here. We got a similar ear.
That's my brother.
Excavator is my Don Toliver song. That shit is going crazy.
Hey, Excavator. Oh, bro, I like that. What's that shit? Fucking All the Signs, and there's another one, ATM.
All the Signs was my shit till that nigga Tizo came in and started ruining that song,
bro. He started going crazy.
All the Signs is going crazy. For me, this is the first album that I did not touch for doo-wop at all. He just came to me and was like, yo, I got something. You know what I'm saying? And like, so it's the first time that I got to hear. I mean, I heard it before everyone, but like I feel like I got to hear it with everyone else because I didn't know it was coming. I didn't know really what direction he was going. I'd heard some of the earlier versions of the song, like one of the songs, maybe 2 of them, but like as it came together, like the last song I think I heard was "The Devil Is a Bitch." And that just kind of put the whole jazz theme together for me. And like, then when I started seeing like all the artwork and the vibes that he was on and shit like that. And he gave me the idea, and that's when I made the cover. And I was like, okay, I see the vibe. Like, I just really like the theme of it. And I like how I feel like even though there's not like a lot of artwork, there's like a visual and audio theme that goes with each other. Like I could easily see him putting together like a book or something like that for this project, and it actually having some like historical significance, not just cultural significance. And I think that's really, really dope. And I'm excited to get my vinyl for this album. It'll be the first vinyl that I bought, because I'm not going front like I collect vinyl. I do not. But I want this one in my house because I think I'm proud to see, you know, where he's elevated. Like I am very vocal about how I wish he had a higher output of music and content, but when you're putting out content at this level, I get that you can't rush it. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But I'm not gonna lie and act like I'm not frustrated as a fan. Like I want to say, I want more, but I'm appreciative for what we got, and I think this shit is fire. And
I do want to say I never said this, just because I'll be respectful. You know, I don't step on nobody's toes or nothing like that. Whenever, if I just throw it out in the ethos, I got an album that I feel like is needed in WAP's discography. You know what I mean? So just whenever you ready, let me know. Let me know.
Okay.
But that's how I feel. But it's a team. I have a vision that I want us to accomplish, and of course you are part of this vision. But this is something that I thought WAP could, But we'll get there when we get there.
Do it.
If we can get WAP to do it, I'm down.
I'll call him right now.
Look. I get anybody to do anything. I get anybody to do anything now. Now look, you may not be comfortable with it, but we gonna get it done. We gonna get it done.
Go look good.
My top 3 WAP songs are I think so not the song, but his verse on Rebel with Jay Riley. That's a cut. So his verse on Rebel is my number 3. My number 2 is Red Sea, and my number 1 is without question On My Soul. Like that song to this day.
That's
when that beat comes on, it's just like when I Die is up there too for me. But On My Soul is crazy.
When I first met WAP, I seen a nigga in a cane. The little nigga, I said, man, who the fuck is this nigga? He get shot or something? This nigga got shot. But when this nigga performed, it was When I Die, and it was When I Die, and just the whole vibe that whole energy came off, and that whole vibe, it was just like, who is this nigga? And then niggas was like, oh, voice of SM. I was like, nah. He low key, I don't know no SM nigga, but he low key voice of something, nigga. He voice of something. He got something because these niggas over here going crazy, and I don't even like. I'm not a chanting nigga, bro. When a nigga can be like, "Hey, yo, chant,"
right,
no, nigga, I'm not doing that.
Like, don't give me no instructions. Nigga.
Don't give me no instructions. I'm a vibe out. I vibe, nigga. But I felt my way. Like, I felt my, when I die, you know what I mean? I felt it. You know what I mean?
Still hard.
WAP is in the chat. He says, you guys know when I do pull up, I get to work. He said, oh shit, Rebel is a lost gem. Damn, the deep cuts. And Gia laughing in the chat.
I just like to point out, they talk about people who have their own lanes. I feel like Shorty's got his own freeway.
True.
Like, there's nobody in that lane
at all.
It's just him.
And that's why I'm saying that's. I think that's the one saving grace where I'm just like, okay, like you cannot rush this nigga because he don't even have any competition really. Like he's just really doing his own thing. Like I said, it's really a selfish like fan thing for me. Like I just want more. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, as much as it is a fan thing, it's really not. Like I love WAP. I want WAP to be successful, and he has the ability to do things that other people can't do. So when you don't do it, it becomes like, damn, what are we doing? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, the fan of me wants you to be popping, but like the friend in me wants you to be that guy. Like you have the ability to make people see different sides of the coin, bro. Like me, I'm not a nigga that's the most fans of the opposite of Latina culture like that. I grew up in a lot of race war where I was from, so it took me a lot to break those barriers down and change the way I think. And people like WAP allowed me to do that. You know what I mean? Allowed me to see that and look at it from a different perspective, and only being able to touch him or hear him or see him will you be able to get that. And so then I get why niggas be mad that the nigga not doing more. You know what I mean?
I think you touched on something that's really like what it is. Like you hit it on the head as far as like as a friend, you want it. Like I know, like sometimes I'll be cashing checks from music and I'm like, yo, I don't even have anything that people care about in the way that they care about doo-wop. Like I don't have no records that niggas care about in the way they care about doo-wop records. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, and I'm cashing, I cash out on music sometimes, and I want to see my nigga do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he has the skill, he has this kind of skill that can change his life. You know what I'm saying? So I think I want to see that, and I think that a lot of people feel the same way. But if I can't get a life-changing moment, what I will.
There you go. Echo.
So I didn't.
It's Graham. I figured it out. Graham knew it was him too. That's why he's quiet, and that's why he's smart.
I'm like,
I've been watching Graham the whole time. Me and him locked in. I've been watching Graham the whole time. Graham knew what it was. The first time we called it, he just ain't say nothing. You see, he took the headphones off. See, that's why I fuck with Graham. Graham, the nigga I'm doing crimes with. We locked in.
Yeah, because he ain't gonna say that.
Doo-Wop said that day that Uno was talking about was 805 Live or Lucky Summerfest. Gia said facts. CC said no competition. I'm obsessed with Doo-Wop and his talent, his bogus, and yes, his ability is definitely there. His placements would be crazy. That's real. Looking into who farted, it was high the whole time. It was him. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, I got you. But if I can't get a life-changing moment with Doo-Wop in his music this year, what I will settle for, because talking about his catalog just made me realize there has never been a just all shorty Doo-Wop hour-long set. You feel what I'm saying? Just back-to-back WAP, doing WAP, bringing out the guest features. You feel what I'm saying? A WAP night. I would love to see that before the end of 2026. I think that would be a dope way to not only promote this project, but like to let niggas hear like the catalog. Cause I tell Shorty this all the time, like nobody got the catalog that you have. Like nobody has the catalog you have. So I think to see an hour-long WAP set would be kind of crazy.
WAP Unplugged, perhaps?
WAP Unplugged with the band?
WAP Unplugged.
With the band? That would go nuts.
WAP Unplugged. You gotta do it like Jeezy, bro. You gotta go. Hey, he know what we doing here. Well, I'm asking y'all in the chat. What we do once a month. What we do once a month, twin. Why? Yeah, and he'll tell you.
So we got to get Big Mike to Q Club, and we got to get WAP Unplugged. 2026 goals. If Big, you just got to get Michael to make it past this cold. He sound like he down in the dumps right now. So
in the dumps,
in the D-zumps. So y'all send prayers out to Big Mike. You feel what I'm saying? Because we got to get him out to the Q Club.
Oh shit.
And if you miss any portion of this, check it out on YouTube. Definitely leave us a voicemail, 805-316-1311. Let us know your favorite Shorty Doo-Wop song and album in order. And in the meantime, Graham, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Well, I'm off everything except for YouTube. Key and I are still working together. We've just had a lot of stuff going on. So you can find us on the Is This Love podcast. We'll hopefully be doing that more here soon. Right. Other than that, you can't find me unless I'm here.
Salute. Billy, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Hey man, you can go follow. Just go follow the Iceberg Lounge 7 Podcast Network. We got new episodes coming. We back. We on music shit. Go listen Back from the Dirt too. Go listen to all my dogs' new stuff. Uno dropping crazy stuff. Content everywhere. 7 Records back. We got a new entertainment company, but we'll talk about all that shit another time. Go watch the podcast, man.
New entertainment company.
Hey. Yeah. 7 always expanding.
Always doing something. Always
you have to hear about that. Uno, let the people know about this new internet. Let the people know what you got going.
Yeah, man. Just make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast. Iceberg Lounge is back, like Billy said. New episode is out right now. If you just want to listen, go to where you can go get podcasts. We're everywhere. And if you want to watch, you can only watch us on Patreon. So make sure you subscribe. And yeah, man. We're here Monday through Friday with the gang. You heard me?
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Philly and Graham, we'll see y'all later. Uno, I will see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
My
boy. Hey.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. I'm sorry that I didn't charge my phone, y'all. I apologize. Y'all don't like looking at me anyway, so it's all good. Thank you for tapping in. I do appreciate that. If you like what we do and you want to support, please visit connect.club and become a member. That's CONNXCT.club. Join up. You have until tonight, until midnight, to become a member and get automatically entered in to win tickets to see Angela Johnson this Saturday at the Fremont Theater with your boy. So pop out, make sure you sign up and you have a chance to win. Make sure you go get yourself some merch. We just released really dope hoodies with a dope loading design on the back. Also, we just dropped one of the biggest songs in Drag Race history on RuPaul's Drag Race history, which is crazy to hear, but this is the first time I ever seen this show, and we changed the history, y'all. Me and Jay Riley. So shout out to Jay Riley for helping me with this project. It feels good because this is the first time I've ever been able to like bring one of my 805 artists onto a big Hollywood project that I'm working on. So it's really dope to see it out and to see it be successful. So shout out to Jay Riley on that. And then we'll be back tomorrow night, 5 p.m. I hope everybody has a great night. Don't drink and drive. And we'll see you mañana. Dooskies.